Let's continue with this crusade against these dangerous dogs and their stupid owners. I had a viewer post this story in the comment section of one of my recent videos. It was reported by Yahoo News on May 31st, 2018, yesterday. Miami baby mauled to death by a pit bull sitting in a bouncy chair. As I mentioned in previous videos, most dog attacks on kids and babies are by the family dog. And this was one of 3 family dogs, and all 3 were pit bulls. USA Today goes into detail about what happened. The grandmother was walking the dog when it got away. The baby was in a different room. The dog went into that room and mauled the baby to death. This is what an 8-month-old baby looks like. You hear dog lovers all in the comment section of each media outlet that has reported this story saying that we should blame the owner. Blame the owner. Of course, we blame the owner, but I equally blame the dog. What exactly are these people trying to say? That it's not the dog's fault? Many of them say exactly that. That killing babies is totally normal for dogs. Well, if that's the case, then dogs should be illegal to own, right? That supports my entire channel because they are baby killers. Some say maybe the baby did something to provoke the dog. Listen, if dogs are so stupid, and they are, that they can't tell that babies are in fact babies, then they are too stupid to be kept as pets. They are too wild. Dogs are just as wild as lions and tigers. How much more wild does an animal need to be if it will randomly attack kids and babies? There are no animals on this planet that would defend another species that decides to kill their own babies. It is only these disgusting dog lovers who do that. These are deranged, retarded, dangerous, unstable, primitive, subhuman people. Babies do not talk like the dog's master. It does not move its limbs. It does not walk or even is remotely the same size, same height as the dog's master. How much more of a sign does an animal need to know that this is the master's baby? These wild, dumb animals will attack the babies anyways. This is a wild animal, and they should all be illegal. Not only pit bulls, but all dogs. Even small dogs will show unprovoked fits of hostility. All they need to do is see you and they become angry. These dogs should also be kept away from babies and kids. We all saw the video where a cat saved a small child from a dog attack. That was a small dog. They are just as dangerous and unstable as large dogs. Don't tell me that it is not the dog's fault. It is the dog's fault because it is a stupid animal, a dumb animal. To permit these dogs, these child killers, these baby killers to be legal to own is an insult to the intelligence of the modern era. As much as we brag about being intellectually advanced, it is a gross display of irresponsibility on behalf of our government and on us as citizens. Nobody speaks out against it. Credit to those who do. I won't say nobody, but there needs to be far more. The vast majority should be speaking out against it. Yet, it seems as if we are far outnumbered by these retarded, deranged mutt lovers. And believe it or not, more and more states are legalizing the ownership of pit bulls, even though, according to dogsbite.org, a website that I donate to, they do excellent work. Please visit that website. They report that on average, nearly 2/3 of all fatal dog attacks in the United States are committed by pit bulls. Yet more and more states and cities, jurisdictions are making it legal to own these animals. This country likes to brag about our intellectual advancement, especially compared to third world countries. Well, at least many third world countries understand the danger that these animals present to their society. We talk as if we are so much more evolved than other countries, yet we don't even have the basic rules of survival together to not allow wild, deadly animals to live in your civilization. How many more children have to be mauled to death? How many more babies have to be mauled to death, disfigured permanently for the rest of their life because their irresponsible parents allowed some wild, vicious animal to live in their home? Wanted that stupid, disgusting mutt to come and lick on them so they can say, "Oh, how cute." You deranged, retarded people. These animals need to be made illegal. I encourage people to share their own stories. This government is not operating in the best interest of our youth. This is a government that needs to be taken back by the people. Our voices must be heard. This crusade is not only being waged by myself, but also anybody who shares their own experiences, views, or stories related to the content of this channel. There needs to be more channels like mine. This is a very serious problem. When people are attacked in the home, it is children and babies ages 9 and under that are being attacked 75% of the time. These mutts are child killers, baby killers. There are very few more noble causes that you can fight for in your lifetime than to make all dogs illegal to own in this country.